Hello everyone. Let me hit the right button so I can see you all. Okay, now I can see you. All right, we will start. Come on over. I don't need this foam roller for now. Take a few breaths up with your inhale and just wake up that body. And 1 and 2 and 3. Now, same thing, but you're going to take the arms to the front. Go up and down and up and down and up and then down, and then feet more center. You're going to be doing a calf raises. Go up with your heels and then down and up and down. Now, same thing, but your arms go forward, up, and your heels are still lifting, up. Now, same heels, but arms go out then in. So go out and then in, and lift your heels, and then your arms are just going to alternate forward and out. And inhale, may feel like it's getting more breath. And 2 more. And then 1. Now see if you can take your right leg to a battement or big kick or some type of dégagé where you lift it. Try to stay balanced. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now the other, so you're going to take this leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now inner thigh, and your arms are going to be a little wider. So inner thigh. 1, 2, 3. Good morning. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. 9. Now the other side, inner thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now a wide squat. You're going to open up your arms and close. Now, as you do that open with your arms, you lower your tush, heel heavy. In second position, squat, building leg strength. And 4, and 3, 2, 1. Now neutral or chair squat, sitting. Now if your neck feels tense, if you try to keep looking up at the screen, allow your neck and your gaze to go tilting down. 4, 5, 6, 7, that'll warm us up. 8, 9, and then 10. Now draw circles. So you can open up your arms like you're hugging a tree. Draw a leg circle. If you have to tap like I just did, that's okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now try 8 the other way. 8, 7. We're building both legs. 6, the working leg. 5, and this glute. 4, feel how your ankles are getting stronger. 3, instability. 2, you got it. Nice, Michelle. Foot down. And of course, you can always do the arm movement. Whoops. I'm just offering the hug a tree arms. A modification would be hands on the hips. 4. Bigger is harder. Bigger circle. 5. Other way. Nice job. Okay, now we're going to take it to the rear. The glutes may be burning. Now the hands can be on the hips at first, but you might decide you want to take them long. 10 hip extensions. The modification would be barely slant your body. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're going to put that foot down. Take the leg back. 10, 9, neck is soft. 8, 7, breathing is fluid. 6, 5, knee is soft. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And now we're going to do a little inner thigh, outer thigh pattern. So take your leg inner and then do a 45 out. Inner, 45 out. Inner. We know patterns are good for neuroplasty, especially while exercising. 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. We're only doing 8. 7, 8, 8. Now the other side. Now the inner thigh and out. Now you notice the pace may be just a tiny bit different. I'm trying to change up the pace so the cells have to adapt and not always the same speed. There's a small cardio component too. And 6. And our reactive time memory has to adapt. 1 more. Nice. Okay, now this is just a little pulse challenge. You can take your heels wide. Now, you remember how we had the arms earlier. Now, if you'd like to add on, you're going to pulse a little. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now, just change it up to about halfway and pulse a little. 10, 9, 8. So just a different angle. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now 5 big ones. So go down and up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay low if you can. Lift up your heels if you can, and just hold steady. 10. Heels are up. 9 as an option. 8. Breathing in. 7. Arms are gently squeezing back, but no tension. 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower the heels, stand back up, bring your legs in. Now this is a hip flexor strengthener. It's really important to have a hip flexor strength. Lift up your femur, but don't lean back. Now extend 10 times. If that's too hard, just keep the leg up. 3, or rest. 4, when you need to, come up. 5, 6, keep going. That's a balance challenge 2. 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's try the other. Femur up. Fold to 90 degrees if you can. Press. The other leg has to balance. 2, 3, keep this leg up. 4, try not to bend back. 5, or lean back. 6, 7, deep. 8, lengthen. 9, 10. You got it. Take a moment, interlace your fingers at the low back, and you're going to take your right leg up. Try to find a place where you can balance in a static position for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. If you can add on, 1, bend the knee in the air and then straighten it, ham curl. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your foot, take a moment. Woo! Now I'm going to change the hand position, interlace with the other finger on the outside. Hinge. And at first, find a place you can just hold for 10. 10, 9, 8. Whoop, keep going. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now add on if you can, bend and straighten the hamstring curl leg in the air. 3, balance. 4, keep breathing. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now lower. Now this is a qigong move. There's no wrong way. Just sway. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale and exhale. Now I'm going to take my socks off, but just a basic one-footed balance. So we can take tree. Please take whatever variation you're wanting. Your foot can go to your calf or your inner thigh. Palm together would be the modified. The arms could go up if you want a little bit more. And if you want to change it up, you could take a prayer pose behind you. Namaste prayer pose behind you and stretch those shoulders. 30 counts. Inhale, let those hands come in front, lower your foot, take the other side, lift and spread your toes. And you could take a prayer pose, you could lift your arms. We're going to do a 30 count. This one's more static, although if you move a little, it's fine, like a tree. Good catch. If you're in prayer pose, try to touch the entire hand together. If that's too easy, walk the fingers up higher. Yeah. Inhale. And then exhale, lower back down. Hands at the heart, lower that foot. You got it. Now we're going to go into a down dog, but if you need a sip, take a sip here and meet me in the down dog. And good, Shireen. Arms will go up, hands will go down. I'm going to adjust my mat. Dog walk. Both heels up and down. And then hold for 5, 4, 3, 2. Now shift into plank. And if you would prefer your elbows, you can go there now. Hold. 10, 5, 2. Try a side plank. Hold 10 more. Now we're going to do the other side plank. Hold 10 more. Forearm plank. Hold 10 more. Rest your pelvis. Push your hands into the floor and hold. 10, 9, 8, neck is soft. 7, 6. All right, arms underneath your forehead. Lift up both legs and add a flutter. Hamstrings and glutes. 20 counts. Both legs are lifted. They're fluttering up and down. Up and down, up, yeah, up and down. 10 more. Lower your feet, lift up into your swan again. We're going to be mixing lower body with upper body. Hold 10. 5, 2, breathe in. Lower, now lift up both legs and tap the feet together while they're in the air. Tap, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more. They're tapping together, 10 more, good. Next off. Lower the feet, lift up your torso, let your hands press you up. 10. All right, now for now, a child pose with the toes curled under if you'd like. That's going to help stretch out your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, downward dog. Now this time it's an articulation. You can lift your heels, articulate through your lower back, middle back, and upper back. And then you can push up through your upper back, middle back, and lower back. Lift your heels, articulate through your lower back, middle back, upper back. Now tuck your chin, push up through your spine. Now a modification be cat-cow, or another modification could be forearm hinging, down dog to plank. Now 3 more. 2, 1. All right, shins down. A bit of a child pose here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and nice. And go back to your forearms. We're going to be adding a push forward and back. And you're pushing forward with your toes and dropping back with your heels a little bit. It's only like a 1 or 2 inch move, but really pull your pubic bone under. 5 more. 4, 3, 2. Now rest your pelvis. Do a swan for a bit. 10. All right, lower and place your hands like a little rocket ship beside your hips. Now lift up your torso and lift up your legs. Breathe. Looks good. Keep pulling the belly up so your low back doesn't feel tender. All right, if you can add on, interlace the hands and lift. Interlace them the other way and go up. All right, either a child or a down dog, you choose. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to your forearms. Now this is dolphin. You're going to shift forward to plank and then press back up to dolphin. Shift forward to plank, press back up to dolphin. We're working the abs, working the arms. Plank, good. Dolphin, that's it. Plank, keep strong in your arms. 3, 2, 1. Now, you're gonna go to hands and knees, push it up. Grab a sip if you need it, but then we're gonna do a little cat-cow, so just meet me at cat-cow. Round the back, lift up, round. That should feel good and focusing on mobility. If you tend to be hyper mobile, then you're gonna put on the brakes before your low back drops too much. Now, add a hip circle, so act like there's a paintbrush on your pelvis and you want to draw a big circle on the wall behind you. This one should feel good. Mobility the other way, circles the other way. Now, right arm and left leg extend. That may be your pose. You can lift up your toes of your right leg if you want, and you can round your elbow to knee, extend, round your elbow to knee, extend. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now lower that hand and that knee, left arm out, and pull under. 1, 2, 3. It's harder without your toes on the floor, so the modification is put them back down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now we're going to take it to our side. Let your arm be your pillow. Now, if you can, stretch up one leg and lower. And 2, 3, try to point and flex. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now this is a hot potato. Toe down and tap your toes in front of your bottom leg and tap it behind. Lift up, toe down, behind, and toe down in front. And 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, and 10, 10. Now this leg goes ahead. Take the bottom leg and lift it up and down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.8, 9. Now flex and lift it up and down. 10. So a little different than how we did it last leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now point the toes again. Tap the toe in front. Lift up over an imaginary cupcake. Tap it in back. Tap, tap. Pull the belly in. Keep the neck soft. 5, 5. Keep the knee long. 6, 6 of the working leg. 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Other side. Now your arm is underneath your ear. You're going to take that leg up tall. Point and flex. Enjoy the stretch. Isn't that nice? 4, feel your abs helping you right here and down below your ribs. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that leg, toe down, tap in front, tap in back. So it's like a little hot potato. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Now that leg goes ahead. It's in a gentle stretch. Take the bottom leg and point it. Lift up and down. Neck is soft, shoulders soft. Pull the toes back. 10. Now you're going to tap in front of an imaginary cupcake and behind. All right, now lie on your back for a moment, hug the legs in, point and flex the toes, kind of wiggle the circle of ankles in circles. Take your fingertips behind your head, lift up your legs and rotate, and rotate, and rotate, and rotate. Ab crunches, the modification would be legs are more vertical, or you could leave your head down and just kind of lift the legs vertical. All right, breathe in. Now recover for just a moment. Lift up your right leg and tilt your shoulders up and try 10 of these single straight leg stretches, like you're a pair of scissors. Yeah, now one hand could be behind your head, and the other option is to pull your toes back and do 10 more. Breathe in, belly in. Breathe in the sides of your ribs. 4, 3, 2. Now hands go to your feet. Let your knees be wider than your body and do a little release in your inner thighs. Now we take the feet on the floor and curl up your spine. 5 of these bridges. Stay up. Baby pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now hold, just steady. 10. Lower down. Left leg long, right knee over, right arm out for a twist stretch. We're going to do a mild count, a gentle count to 30. Inhale. And then exhale, other side. So right leg long, left knee over, add a twist, left arm out. Now we're gonna bring it back. Realign your spine. Take your right leg up very tall and lengthen your left leg down, and then draw circles for leg circles. Now we're gonna take 8 each way, shoulders down, ribs down. The modification would be to bend the knees and or prop your shoulders and head up on a pillow. Smaller circles is another way to make it easier. Go 8 the other way. The challenge is a bigger circle, stabilize the shoulders, ribs stay down. Hold that leg up in the air and then point and flex it 5 times. I like to add the toe spreads here. If you can add that on, great. If it's too much and it takes away from your hamstring stretch, don't worry. Now you're going to take the other leg up and reach the other leg down. Now hands frame your fanny and do a large circle if you want that challenge. Your ribs are down, shoulders are down. You're gently pointing through that foot. There's energy there. Now we're going to do 8 the other way. Now you're going to catch that leg and you can point and flex and point and flex and point and spread, point and spread. Nice. Now take a full body stretch. Inhale. Now we're going to do 5 roll-ups, but if that doesn't work, just do a basic crunch, or you can start at the top and roll down partially. Inhale. Now on your exhale, begin to reach your arms forward, nod the head yes, peel your upper back over the body, stretch, and then roll down. Make it what you need. Use your abs. Inhale, stretch, exhale, tuck the chin, peel up, and stretch. Now, your shoulder blades can glide, and that is just fine. You're not keeping them rigidly fixed down the back. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, arms come up, tuck the chin. And let's do 2 more. Breathe in, and you know I'm not forcing these. These are control, these are grace. And right about now you start having your pants slip off, which means you're doing it right. So if you need to adjust, you can do that. Up and over. Peel. Now just gently relax here. I don't want it to be an aggressive stretch, but just relax. Next, sit soft. 5, 4, 3. Now we're going to grab some drink. If you would like a drink, do it. We're going to do a few seated things. So if you have trouble sitting, you can also put a pillow underneath your sacrum. Now the arms are going to be out. Rotate. Now when you rotate, your feet are not shifting past each other, okay? They're static because your sacrum is static. Oh, gotta move. And tall. Upper back rotation is really important for posture. You might notice you don't do this in life every day. So it's a great little one to add. Now we have warmed up these muscles and we're strengthening the abs and the back, but now we're gonna hold. So put your hands down wherever they go. Stay tall and let your hands help you. 10. Open up your arms. And exhale, stay tall. Now we open up our arms, and all these are really good for the back. You're as young as your spine, so these are really good for the spine. Pliant and flexible. Act like you're going up and over a fence, up and over, up and over, up and over. You might think like you're reaching up and over chicken wire. Go up and over. Now hold a place, hold. Now this opposite hip is down. Keep reaching, 10. Now take another inhale. And we're going to go up and over on the other side. See if your elbow will lengthen, but it's not a stressful see. You just, yeah, that one looks long. Oh, there's a stretch. Find a place. Pull, pull, pull. And good, Michelle, go up. Now your feet are going to open a little bit. This is the saw, some more good spine. Rotate and then saw off your pinky toe. Rotate and then saw off your pinky toe. And saw. And saw. 4, that feels so good. 3, enjoy. 2, and 1. Hot dog, I like it. Now this is going to be table. Oh, grab a sip if you need. Table or reverse plank. Your fingers are behind you. Your feet are either bent, or sorry, on the floor with your knees bent or long. Chin tuck a little, Michelle. I think that might feel nicer. 5, yep. 4. Now lower your hands and take your fingers forward and pull like you're trying to touch your fingers to your underside of your forearm. Lengthen your elbow and it'll feel more stretch. Now try the other one too. This is, if you can, stretch your toes out here too, like you're trying to make a big one. Yep, may as well. Now if it distracts you from your forearm stretch, don't worry. All right, now we're gonna do a second reverse table or reverse plank. Hands back, go up. Those of you that want more challenge, you can lift a leg in either of those poses 10 times, or maybe just 4 today. Don't worry, find a place that feels like I'm getting stronger, but I'm not stressed out. Inhale, both hips lift. Exhale, lower. Now, this is an arm stretch. This is called full arm stretch. So arms out, pull your fingers under like we just did, but then try to pull it behind you like I've got your arms. Now make sure your head doesn't poke forward. And beautiful. All right, grab a sip. We're going to do a little bit in the forearm planks. That's an ab strengthener. I need to tilt this just a little. Okay, forearms down. Now when you're here, an option could be that you pull your right knee under and hold flamingo. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put that foot back, pull your left knee under. 5, 4, 3, 2. Put that foot back and go to a side plank. An option here could be a tree pose with your top foot. 10. Now you're going to do the other side. The option here could be tree pose in your side plank. Lower that down. Go to your other side plank. Take your fingers near your head. Rotate and rotate and rotate, 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 5 more, 6, 7, 8, 9. That hip lowers, take it to the other side. Yep, 10, good. 4, 5, 6. Nice job. Go back. Now, take a normal side plank. This is harder, so please only do it if you can. Lift up your leg, star. 5. Lift up your leg, star. 4. Don't worry if you can't. 3. Don't worry at all. 2. The plank is still good. 1, and now lower to the other side. Good. I think those are a lot harder. Elbow down. Now, if you can, and don't worry if it doesn't work out, 5, 4, 3, hot dog, 2, 1. You, nice job. Now let your legs go forward. This is the rack. Go up and back. This is a stretch, up and back. Soften your elbows, lift up your heart. Feel good. If you want to add your toe spread, go for it. 4, 3, 2. All right. Now, this is a stretch called the prayer pose front. If you want to add on, you could make it prayer pose back, but you may have enough like we did earlier. Still stay there and I'll just show you. Yeah. And then let that go. Nice. And then go back to your normal front plank, forearm plank. So once you're in your normal forearm plank, you're going to lower your left hip just a little bit by rotating at the spine, and then your left, and then your right, and then your left and your right. So just take right, left, right, left. 10. And pause. Energize your knees. Now rest your pelvis. And this is going to be a swan or a sphinx. So if you're doing swan, your hands are on the floor. If you're doing sphinx, your forearms are on the floor. Barely look left for a stretch in your neck if you would like to add on. Try right. Go center, and this is called breaststroke. Imagine you're swimming and you go into a circle with your arms. Now lift up your torso 10 times at your own pace. Visualize wonderful water, crystal clear blue green. All right, now the option here would be fingertips to your ankles or to each other, interlace. So your choice, you could do bow or you could do hands together. And if that's too much, Polly, just grab your own hands and keep your knees long, you choose. Or one foot, it's another way, yeah. Legs long now, Polly, just to lengthen it, it's fine. Yeah. All right, lower and either do the other side, like Karen, you'll do the other side, or do the interlace finger lift. Now, if you're doing bow, push hard with your legs. Feel those quads. Lengthen and strengthen. And rest. Good. Nice. Now, either take a child pose or take a squat. Good. It's really important to keep stretching on the floor. Woo! Good. All right. Hands and knees when you're ready. Now, this is going to be a bow pose, but on our hands and knees. Right hand to left foot, push up. 10. Now lower, hand to foot. Inhale. And exhale, lower. Now this is going to be Maldrasana, but you could also do this on your forearm. So you're going to take a side plank and then your top foot goes back. Now, if that doesn't serve you, do this on the elbows. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Lift 4, your hips 3, 2, and lower. Now we're going to do the other side. Hand on, foot back. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. Keep going. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice job. Now, lie. If you need, grab a sip and then lie back. We're going to do corkscrew. Come on. Lie back and do circles with your hips in one way, but then when you get to 12 o'clock, go the other way. Go one way and go the other way. Go one way and go the other way. Take 4 more. 3, down here. 2. Now, we're going to take a bridge pose. Get your butt down. Now we're going to take a bridge pose, but with one foot. So lift up your right leg and stomp on the ceiling with one-legged bridge 10 times. Now that foot comes down, lift up the foot and go 10 times. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now lower, right ankle to left thigh, reach your hands through and do a figure 4 stretch. Karen, you might like a pillow, or if you feel like your legs are too far away, just grab a pillow. I like to rock a little bit as well. Take another inhale. And let's switch it up, ankle to thigh. Reach your hands to the window. Rock a little bit right and left if you'd like. Maybe even move your toes. Yep, your ankles. Now we're going to be taking double leg stretch. So the next one is that your hands go to your shins. You could leave your arms, you could leave your head down and stretch out your arms and your legs and then hug them. Or you can lift up your shoulder blades and then stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, if you would like, take a bicycle. If you want more, bicycle up 5 times. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, come up and you're going to take an inner thigh stretch. Sip if you need. Legs open up like a big V. Inhale. And exhale, hinge. Now relax your neck, relax your mind. Wiggle, I like to wiggle in there. Now, when you're ready, come up, and we often do this in the yoga class, but we'll hit it here. Up and over. And I know we hit it on the seated, but try it here. See if you feel your inner thigh. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, go up and over, and just do your best and stretch. Yep. And you can wiggle, you can rotate, just enjoy. Breathe in fully, embrace the fact that you're nourishing your body and doing something good for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, inhale, and then exhale to come up. Now, this is going to be push-ups any way you want. So if you want to stand up and do them on the wall, if it helps your body, do it. If you want to do them in a square, you can do them in a box. If you want to do them in your, you know what I mean, like this, 90 degrees, or put your knees further back, or do it on your toes. Now, try 15 or so. We're going to do 2 sets. See if you can make it enjoyable, like you're enjoying the breath, you're enjoying the fact that your muscles are working. Enjoy your triceps. Now we're going to take a second set, so before we do, you can take a stretch. If you're in a child's pose, pat yourself on the back to show you're standing, so you might like that interlace fingers like you're doing. Inhale. And we're going to do a second set. Just make it enjoyable. Bend your elbows. And you know, the other option always could be a forearm plank. So we're basically trying to find ways to strengthen your body with safe alignment that you enjoy. That's it, Karen. 6. I see your triceps firing. I see people's arms toned good. It looks good. I see the shoulder blades down the back. I see the ear in line with the shoulder. Those are all good cues. The abs are helping you, right? 2. Lift your ribs a little, Polly. And strong. How about 2 more? 1 more. Rest. Good. Now we're going to do a cow face, but I want you to know, if you can't do it, you can always use a Dynaband. So a cow face would be a pat on your back with 1 arm. You can always use a Dynaband. That's right. Ponytails work out if you're wearing a low ponytail too, but I always have mine up these days. So now breathe. I feel like this is sort of a quickly diminishing skill set. If you don't practice this one, you can feel that it gets tighter quickly, but once it comes back, it seems kind of nice just to maintain. So we're going to try to keep it in our system each week, at least once. Now the other. Now the spine is long. In other words, it's not tilted. It is easy to accidentally tilt the spine. So you want to feel like your ribs are over your pelvis. Use the band if you need. If that side is tighter, just do it a little bit longer. Yep, nice. Walk it up, nice. Breathe in. Breathe in. This is going to help prevent rounded shoulders. Breathe in and fully. Think of the breath as a way to get your parasympathetic system nourishment, and also the intercostals, the secondary rev muscle, the first and primary and secondary respiration muscles. You got it. I know. Now release that. And this is just a movement you could do anytime. Yep. Now drop an ear to shoulder. Now your spine's still long, but add a little neck stretch. Relax in there. Go up, go over. All right, the one down the middle, chin to chest, hands help. Diagonal, clavicle, like your chin smelling a flower. Or your nose is smelling a flower, your chin's going to your clavicle. Now the other side. Mhm. And then gently come up. Good. And then we're going to take a hand to heart and a hand to belly. This is called Dirga or 3-part breath. One hand's at the heart, one hand's at the belly. Now relax your shoulders and just receive the breath through your nose if you can, and let the belly hand expand. Let the breath travel all the way up as if you're filling up a vase full of water, up to your heart hand last. And then relax your chest, relax your ribs, and deflate your belly. If it doesn't do exactly as we're saying, it's okay. The focus is as important as the action. So inhale, belly, ribs, heart. Try to fill up all the cells. Exhale, relax the chest, the ribs, the belly, deflate. You might notice you can get a fuller breath in. Breathe in, belly, ribs, heart. And exhale, relax the heart, the ribs, and the belly. We're going to do one more Dirga or 3-part breath. Inhale, belly, ribs, heart expands, all that area expands. And exhale, relax the chest, the ribs, and the belly. Now both hands come to the heart, and we're going to take a moment to notice how you feel just after the exercise, the strengthening, the stretching, and the breathing. Notice the quality of the mind. Notice how all of these are self-soothing tools to get us back into our natural, peaceful, aligned self. And we want this to be so normal that when we deviate even a little bit accidentally, that we know we want to feel good and we come back to this place. So we'll set an intention that I am the master of my own energy. I set the tone of my vibration anywhere I go. No one and nothing has the power to disturb my vibration. I am pure positive energy. So today we're going to just to align with that, especially before you interact with other people or change the things that you're doing, the activities, that you are the master of your own energy. No one and nothing has the ability to disturb you from this high aligned peace. You are pure positive energy. I set the tone of my own vibration wherever I go and wherever I am. So notice how that feels. And whenever you're ready, come back into the room. And with so much appreciation, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're done good. Bye, guys. Thank you. See you soon.